Optimal Living Institute. I just wanted to share my story on this journey for my first bodybuilding competition. It's coming up in April, called First Timers. It's a bikini competition, completely outside my comfort zone. I grew up in the 80s in Brooklyn, New York, where what we saw as beauty was Barbie dolls, usually tall and blonde and skinny. And I was thin, blonde hair. My hair was definitely not straight. It was all frizzy and very curly. Brown eyes, yellowish type skin. Didn't look like any of the models or things I saw in the magazines, and just felt out of the loop. I went to yeshiva, and a lot of people in yeshiva did not look like me, or I didn't look like them, and they would make fun of me. And I realized at that time that, you know what, I'm different. And it was a little scary. I wanted to fit in, you know, like any kid, you want to be like everybody else or do what everybody else is doing. But my dad would give me plantain chips and all these healthy foods while everybody is, or plantains, I should say, real plantains, while people are eating chips and candies and stuff. And I'm like, why can't I just be like everybody else? It reminded me of my big fat Greek wedding when she has moussaka and all the kids are eating sandwiches. And the nice part is I learned about a healthy, balanced diet. I learned about fish oil early, even though it's nasty. I really learned all the benefits of it for my skin and my heart and my joints. And thank God I'm taking it. I feel so much better on my immune system. But the reason I'm saying all this is vanity. I'm feeling like a lot of times, am I good enough? This happened on Monday. I just kind of had a little like, oh, I don't know if I could do this competition. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not this enough. I don't look like all the models. And I'm letting that go now. I'm practicing to love myself and realize I am enough and I can do this. The second part is I just have to practice and do my best and realize I'm not in anybody else's competition, just my own. And that's really helped with perspective, because honestly, when you're up there and kind of parading down, you know, walking, I've never walked in heels before, but that doesn't mean I can't practice to do my best for, you know, the stage date. And I have a few months now, so I just keep every day. That's my practice, getting those heels, or most days I should say, and then doing my ab workout. I'm like, am I ever gonna have killer abs? Who knows? But I could do my best. And actually I'm gonna put out, I will have killer abs. I've been doing the work, and it's definitely getting trimmer. I know you can't see with this thing right here, but the shirt, but it's getting trimmer than I was. So as long as I'm making progress for myself, I know that's still progress. And I'm doing hard workouts. I've been putting in the mental attitude that you need. I just had that kind of, I still think there's voices in your head that tell you you're not enough, you can't do it, or wherever that comes from. It's okay to shush them and tell them, you know what, you're going to be okay, you can do this. And I had a good friend who gave me a lot of encouragement yesterday, so thank you for that. Remember, as a friend, you can listen to another person, and you have 2 ears, 1 mouth, so it was so nice to just vent. Sometimes we need to do that as well. But I'm here to let you know, whatever you're working through, keep going, don't give up. It does take work. Remember, anything worth attaining takes work. Worth appreciating takes effort, and it's so worth the journey. So I know I won't regret it, and I'm just excited. So I want to send out lots of love to everybody, and if you could support me in any way, I appreciate that. I'm actually going to be working on this to do a fundraiser in honor of my dad with Parkinson's disease. So we're gonna, I'm gonna check out the Parkinson's Foundation or a local chapter. I'll get back to you on that, but we're gonna try to raise some money through this bodybuilding competition that I'm doing in honor of my dad, and then an organization will donate for Parkinson's. Really, really important. We know when we train the brain, when we work out, it really does help slow down the effects of Parkinson's, and really, really important to move that body and release dopamine as much as we can. It's so important. That's a neurotransmitter that goes down in Parkinson's disease. So have a beautiful day. Live optimally. You are an amazing light in this world. You're a blessing, and always shine your light to the world. Never give up, and do your best. Mwah. Sending out lots of love. It's Dr. Goals with Dr. Goals Optimal Living Institute. Live optimally. Have a beautiful day now. And like us on Facebook. We have tons of events coming up on Facebook if you can check it out. We appreciate it. Goat yoga. We're doing spa day for men and women, massage and yoga, and an inspiring yoga class if you're from a distance. It's a virtual class. So I look forward to having a very spiritual, customized yoga and essential oils together. Take care now.